Okay, so to create the exam, first you need to log in as a teacher. So this is your dashboard. Now in on your dashboard, you have to click on online exam. So in online exam, you have to select set exam. Under set exam, go to plus sign, that is add new exam. Okay, so you a form will get opened here, so you can see there is a form. Now under this form, the first thing that we have to do here is select assessment. Okay, so that will be already created from admin panel. Okay, so your administration will already create this part, so you just have to select this first term, main exam. Then the exam type will be already created, so let's suppose this is your main exam, so let's select this is your main exam. Then you have to give exam date, so suppose the test is on 23, so I'm selecting here 23. Okay, so then you have to give a time for the exam, so let's suppose if my test is from 2 p.m. Okay, so I'm giving it that time 2 p.m. Okay, okay, suppose test is of 1 hour, so it will end at 3 p.m. so I'm ending it at 3 p.m. Then you have to select class. Okay, suppose this test is for class 6, class 7. So suppose this test is for class 6, and I'm selecting a demo class here, suppose demo class, and then class 11. Suppose this test is going to we are going to conduct it for 3 classes, so I'm just selected these 3 classes here. Then this will be already created, you just have to select, suppose I have selected here part 1. Then you have to select category, so the category of the grade will be scholastic grade, so that I have selected here. Then you have to select your subject, suppose here that is maths, so I've selected maths. Okay, then here it says you have to enter the activity name. Suppose so what we can do here, we can give the name of the chapter. So let's suppose this test is for the chapter 1 to chapter 8, so we can give this name. Okay, you can choose a name according to your choice. Okay, then next you have to select subject, so subject will be theory. Then you have to give a passing mark, suppose the passing marks is 20 here, so I'm writing 20. And let's suppose the maximum marks is 80, so I'm writing here 80. Okay, so I'm just clicking on save and close now. So you can see your exam is created here. Okay, now the next part of this creating online exam is adding question. So for that you have to click on add question here. Okay, then you have to select your activity, that was that we had given the name according to your choice. So the name was that I had given is math test chapter 1 to chapter 8, so this one. Then you have to select class, that for which class you are going to create question right now. So suppose I'm going to create question for class 11, then I have selected class 11. Then next we have select number of questions. So suppose the number of questions is going to be 20, so I'm selecting 20 here. Then click on search part. So once you will click on the search part, you can see this page will get open. So here you can see you have a question number 8, question number 9. So in the same way you have total question number 20. A blank sheet is open now. So here we are going to add questions one by one. So this is your question number 1. So now you have two options to adding the question. The first part is that either you can type your question here. So suppose for example I can give a question that add, just for example, add 5 2 3 and minus 1 1 2. Okay, so I've just given a question here, and the next part is you have to give its marks. So suppose this is a question of 1 marks, so I'm writing it here 1. Okay, then next is what type of question is the, where there are two type of possible, one is objective, other is subjective. So suppose this question is of objective type, so I'm selecting subjective objective. Then you have to give all the options here. So let's suppose I'm just at random just giving some answers here. That's 400, 411, then 500, then 620, 635. Okay, so I'm just given some options here. Okay, then next what you have to do, you have to select the right one. So suppose the right answer is 411, then I'm selecting that as yes. Okay, so this is done. This your first question is done here. Now in the similar way we will see the another option that is available here is that rather than typing the question, what we can do, we can just directly choose an image. Okay, so while choosing image, the thing that we need to care of, that you need to put some text here. Okay, you can't leave this part blank. Okay, so what we can do, like we can write here solve. Okay, then we need to choose an image. Okay, so to choosing an image means that image part is already ready for you. Like here I will show you that part is ready. So I will click on the choose file, and I have already some images. So like here you can see. Okay, let me show, open it and show it to you. Okay, so this is a question that is already cropped, already created here. So I'm going to choose this question 001. Okay, so you can see 001 png is attached here. Okay, so I have uploaded the question. Now let me show it to you again. Now this question was subjective question, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put here marks. So suppose this question is of 3 marks, so I'm writing here 3, and this is of subjective type, so I'm writing here subjective. So once you will write subjective here, okay, your options part will get hidden automatically. Then you will have an option of answer. Okay, so you have to write the answer of your question. Okay, again we can give some answer, like suppose I'm just putting some random number, like suppose the answer is 23, so I'm writing here 23. Okay, so in this way we can create a one. I'm just creating one more one objective question through image. So I'm writing here MCQ, and let me choose a objective question here. Yes, so let me show it to you. So you can see I have already a image in which we have question as well as option. Okay, so option is already cropped already in this image. So how we are going to use this, let's see. So I've just selected this 02 png. So now you have 02 png here attached. Okay, so I'm giving his marks. Suppose this is of your 2 marks, so I'm writing here 2 marks. This is my objective type question, so let it be objective only, not subjective, objective only. Now we have options. So options is already attached with image. So what I can do here, I can just write here A, B, C, D. Okay, that those are options, and that A, B, C, D is already written in the image. So I'm just selecting the right one here. So suppose the right one is B. So I'm selecting B is as our image. So you can see I have updated 3 questions here. So in the similar way you can update all remaining questions. So I'm just let it be 3 only and deleting other questions for now. Okay, and you can you can update questions as per your choice. Then I'm clicking on save and close. So you can, one more thing you can see here, you have always a choice of adding questions. So even if you have selected less questions, less number of questions, you can add question here from here also. Okay, when you will click on add more question, you can see one question is added. So you can add questions from here also. Okay, now I'm clicking on save and close. So we have uploaded here 3 questions. You can see one first question that was objective. Okay, the second question was subjective, and the third question was also MCQ, but it is uploaded through a image. Now I'm clicking on save and close. Okay, so your exam is created now. Now if you have to edit the question, or if you want that add more question, then you can go to the add question. If you want to edit your question, then you have to click on edit question, select your subject activity, then you have to select the class and search, and you can see your question here. Okay, so from here you can edit your question as per requirement. I'm going back now. Okay, now there is a very good option here that you can replicate the question. Suppose you have 2 sections in one class, and for both sections the questions is going to be same, then you can replicate your questions from here. So once you will click on the replicate here, you will have an option that which activity you are going to replicate. So I'm selecting maths test here. Then you have 2 options, select from class. So from which class you are going to choose questions. So I'm going to choose questions from class 11, as we have created questions for class 11 right now, and I'm going to use the same question for, suppose, for any demo class here, and then click on save. So the same questions is now replicated for class demo class also. Okay, so this was about the creating online test. Now the one more option is here, that is assigning the subject. So after creating your test and adding the questions, you have to come to assign subjects. Then you have to click on search. You have to select the class. So suppose I had created the test for class 11, so I'm selecting class 11 here and click on search. Okay, so maybe in this class there will no students, so we have created one test for demo class also. So let's select demo class and click on search. Yeah, so you can see you will have a list of all the student in that class, and as well as you will find all the subjects. Okay, all the subject for which the test has been created. Okay, so these are the tests that have been created earlier. So right now I have created a math test. Okay, so I'm selecting. Now what you can do here, if you want any student of your class, you don't want him or her to give the test, then you can just unmark here. Okay, so in this way you can assign your test on a student level also, and then click on save. So this is done. So your test is now created, and students can give the test now as per your time that you have given. So this was about the creating test.